This is my 2025 list of New York City history books that I recommend in no particular order. Here's my rapid fire. Black Gotham, I'm currently reading it. It's about black society in New York after the Civil War into the Gilded Age. A lot of the HBO show Gilded Age and the Scott family storyline are based on this book. Names of New York, if you want a very easy sort of pick up and read a few little sections at a time, this is really, really interesting to find out where different parts of New York got their name. It's just such a great way to uncover these like little factoids about the area that you live. Tom Miller has a phenomenal blog called Daytonian in Manhattan. He has taught me so much about the history of the city. I don't know if there's anybody who is as detailed and thorough with his research. This is his book, Seeking New York. If you want to get a really good sense and understanding of Manhattan through buildings, this is a great place to do it. Speaking of which, if you actually want to go out and explore, pick up my very good friend Keith Tallien's book, Walking New York. Keith is an amazing writer. He's an amazing tour guide. If you haven't gotten a chance to go on one of his tours, or you try to go on one of my tours and you can't for whatever reason, get this book. It has some phenomenal walking routes that you can do by yourself. Who snuck that in there? Yeah, I can't not do this video and not include my own book. But basically, just if you want to see what my Instagram effectively is in print form, this is a place to do it. I did all the photos, all the writing, really enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. This book is so much more interesting than it should be about the building of the Brooklyn Bridge, the engineering behind it. It's just a fascinating look at the people behind this absolutely monstrous engineering task, which is now, I would argue, one of the most iconic landmarks in New York. If you saw my last video, you'll know that Island at the Center of the World is my favorite book about New York City, bar none. This is Russell Shorto's follow-up to that called Taking Manhattan. It's about the very brief window in time when the English took over control from the Dutch in New Amsterdam. I did like this book. Did I like it as much as the first one? I don't know. I think your opinion of this would be influenced on whether or not you've read the first one or not, because there is a lot of overlap between the two of them. It is really interesting to see his updated take about 20 years later. But if you haven't read either of them, I would probably suggest taking Manhattan first and then going back and reading Island at the Center of the World and getting a better sense of the English and the Dutch and the Native American perspectives on New York. There's been a slight renewed interest in the mayors of New York, and New York famously has had terrible mayors. But the one that if you ask anybody who their favorite mayor in New York City history is, almost everybody is going to say Fiorello LaGuardia. This is a really interesting look at the man behind sort of the legend and understanding why he was so unique in New York City politics. The last time I did a video like this, the comment section had amazing recommendations. So if you have any, please feel free to drop them in there.